Okay, so this is Ben Cohen out of Wing Chun DC, and this is my student Josh. And he's a big dude in class, so we pick on him a lot. So I'm going to do this video to explain a little bit about Wing Chun and what Wing Chun is and what Wing Chun is not. Now, first misconception about Wing Chun, really in my opinion, is that it's a straight up striking art. Striking is definitely a big part of Wing Chun, but to me, who is coming from a boxing background and a striking background myself, I understand that Wing Chun doesn't work in certain ranges, and to work effectively you have to kind of treat it as a grappling art almost. So Wing Chun against a long range art like boxing or kickboxing won't work, because Wing Chun is designed for close range, close quarter combat. That means you have to get close to your opponent, right? So if we're facing each other and Josh is using his jab like boxing, okay, and I'm out here and I'm trying to use Wing Chun here, right? This is like kind of gambling, okay? And against a big strong guy, he's going to pop me, and I'm going to, if he's quicker than me, I'm going to end up like doing this and looking kind of stupid, right? So I don't want to ever get into that position. In Wing Chun, we want to work to get ourselves into the range where our opponents are actually fighting, right? Which is Chi-Sao range here. As soon as we touch hands, now this is where we start to have an advantage, right? So from the outside, he's like this, he jabs, okay? I want to step in and close the distance now. Now I get to feel where he's at, all right? So any move he makes, I can quickly try something, right? There, okay? I can use my body mechanics, okay, there to take his structure away. So what I'm doing is I feed off his movement, okay? So we're here. When I feel pressure, give me pressure, I jam him there, all right? And I use two sides to use both my hands to attack at the same time. If I get pressure from here, I'm going to use this hand to help me out so I can attack him here, right? So another big thing in Wing Chun, you see a lot of this stuff, right? If you're seeing Chi-Sao, you'll see, first of all, no pressure. You'll see people doing this, and they'll do cheap shots like that. In my opinion, this is nonsense, it's bad training. In Wing Chun, you have to be able to deal with pressure, right? So whenever we train, when we start, we go immediately, okay? I'm trying to attack immediately, and he's going to try and attack me, okay? There, right? And whoever has the better body structure should win. So you'll notice that he would sometimes get his hand in on me here, right? When we're doing Chi-Sao, he gets his hand in on me, but he can't move me back because his structure is no disrespect, but it's okay. we're getting there in the structure. So I've worked on my structure for longer, so my structure will beat his structure. So that's what we try to train in Wing Chun. Is structure above everything else, right? Is the rooting to the floor, okay? The use of angles, the use of very small shifting, right? And forward pressure to create, to make sure our opponent gets driven back, right? And we don't do stuff like we do Chi-Sao, okay? So you will never see, in my class, you'll never see somebody disconnect and do a back fist like that, or a chop to the neck, okay? Because in my opinion, if you try that in a real situation, you'll probably get laughed at. If it's a tough guy and you go like that and you chop his neck, he'll probably just get pissed off. So every move in Wing Chun has to be a finishing blow, right? Or has to have leverage behind it. So I want to assume that my attacker is like Josh, right? It's big and strong, and I want 2 or 3 hits maximum. Really, that's what I need, right, to take my opponent out. So hopefully that clears up a few misconceptions about Wing Chun in the way that it's practiced a lot. A lot of the time it's practiced as a kind of a distance fighting art, where you're out here and you're trying to combat your opponent by using speed. But we want to take speed out of the equation. We want to close the distance. We want to touch hands with the guy and use our structure to disrupt him, right? And drive him back, and think of it as a grappling art that leads into striking. Okay, we'll get more into depth in that in the later videos. But anyway, that's a brief intro to Wing Chun. If you're in DC area, come down and train with us. We're on 9th and New at Off-Road Gym DC, and yeah, we have a good time.
Yeah, man, most
fun times in Wing Chun DC. So yeah, come down. Nice bunch of people, and yeah, you get to meet some of the people here. Josh. We've got some other people here behind the cameras. Anyway, thanks very much.